The principle or the political ideology of democracy and liberalism in the world is quite a complex, chaotic, difficult one. Not because it's bad or not because it's not good in itself, but because its practice, exercise, and seamless application and execution into reality by almost everyone inside of the country and the society and the state becomes very difficult, and that includes not only the politicians, representatives, governments which we establish, support, admire, vote for at every step of the way, but also by ourselves. Are we being democratic? Are we being liberal? Do we have common sense, wisdom, intelligence, civic sense, and many other imperatives and fundamentals in ourselves, and also particularly in our actions, behaviors, habits, is a critical question in itself in one word not. It's not just always about having access to all the riches, wealth, privileges, opportunities in the world. Ultimately, that does not change anything. It's all futile, insignificant, anyways. And it's also not always about having, conquering, possessing a whole lot of higher education, superior qualification, or greater education in the world, which ultimately does not change anything in fundamental ways or imperative, noticeable manners, because the habits, actions, behaviors are quite the same. It's neither good nor productive, but they're quite mediocre, stupid, repetitive, ignorant, imitative of the others' actions and successes and ambitions. So ultimately, our habits, actions, behaviors don't change, as a result of which the country does not and will never change, transform, or be authentic, truthful, anyways, in one word now, because we don't change despite our higher education or superior qualification, because those things don't give us what we cannot give ourselves, what we are not capable of, what we just don't have the capacity to practice, to apply, to seamlessly and flawlessly execute in our actions, behaviors, habits, and that is honesty, loyalty, clarity, transparency, humility, humanity, compassion, groundedness, because these are all very difficult virtues because they directly require clarity, transparency, self knowledge, self respect, self distinction, and basically self discipline, which only the few people are capable of practicing into their lives. So ultimately, being able to be a true democrat, an organic politician, an authentic liberal will be difficult for anyone in the world if they want to be a politician or a citizen, particularly in the modern context of debauchery, scam, scandal, exploitation, manipulation, where everything or almost everyone is infiltrated, compromised, hijacked in one way or another, because governments are corrupted by external influences and billionaires and donors. So ultimately, being able to fulfill all these ideological principles and subjective theories of democracy into reality will be difficult, and particularly from ourselves. Can we be